And we can just dance the night away until we can no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Okay. Let's move it downstairs and put everything away. What was that? Did you see that? There was like a wall there. Is there like another room or another add-on we get to add to it? I don't know. It looks cool. Okay. Pedestals. Little pedestals. Hold on, let me move some around. There we go. I don't want them to be too close. I don't want them to look like they're laying in weird places. There we go. Nice. There we go. Oh, that's not what I did. I wish you could get little flower pots. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, there we go. Maybe we'll just put our failures in this room. It said treasures, but I don't think I have very many treasures outside of these. Alright. Let's go to sleep. We go to sleep and we start the new day. Hold up. Where'd the mouse go? There it is. It's like, where'd it go? I don't have anything to plant, right? No seeds that I need to do? Yeah, okay. We go to sleep. Tomorrow we finish the 2 potions. Okay. Let's go downstairs, deal with the plants, and then we're gonna go and try and make those last 2 potions so that we can make the sun powder. I want to see what the sun powder does. I may have to plant more of the orange fire stuff. I think a lot of my recipes require it. Seeds? No. Try to see if I add any more seeds of the red variations. I didn't get any more gem seeds, so no. Okay. Oop. What is this? There we go. Now we water the rest. Here we go. Okay, now, first off, we go and we're gonna make the sunlight night vision. So let's see here. We need 3 eyes and 3 sun, right? Or 2 sun. So let's see about trying to get over to the sun thing. What do I use night vision about? Okay, so I used a lot of stuff to get to it. I think I used this to get over the back of it. Yeah. I followed up the mana line like this. Like that. I went up behind it. I just want to move it away from that if I can, so it's not too much. Okay, and yes. Poison mushroom. Do something else? I see. I feel like there's something else I could use. I do a lot of these. I can use this. Ooh. Nice. That actually worked perfect. Okay, sorry, I was looking at the recipe. It's about the same. Just uses a little bit more of something else. Probably a better thing that it doesn't use all of the same ingredients. I say that because there is a chance that that could be a problem if it uses all of the same things to make them. More likely to run out that way. Oh, we're getting out of here. Perfect. We got out of that, which means we can now head back to the middle with the poison. I think we're in the clear out of the skulls and bones. Yes. Now we can head straight to the sun. Now we don't have... Let me use this. This is going to take us a little longer to get over there, but I have a lot of it, and I still have it planted. And I don't want to be using the orange stuff since a lot of my recipes require it. And I don't have this plant yet to replace these two. Yet. This. I don't think we need to. Yeah, we should do that. I'm gonna pull it back a little bit, I think. Okay, I'll get it on right there. Yeah, like that. There we go. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure about that. I was like, oh, this is, yeah, it'd be really good or really bad. There's no in between. Let me get... I really need to move down. Yeah. Like this. I want to get out of the bones, because I'm a little worried about that. There we go. Oh, it looks so pretty. Okay, so it's green and yellow. I don't like that look for it. But it is a green and yellow eye. Awesome. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let's go down here and we'll put that away. And then we need fire and exploding. I think the fire and the exploding one will actually be the easiest one of all of this. Because they're right here, like, beside each other. And we need 3 exploding, and we need 2 fire. They're also one of the first 2 recipes that I had things for. Oh. I didn't want that. Okay. Thought I had grabbed a hold of the pedestal part. Now let's see if we can get up there we need to get a T3 of this. A little bit more. Okay, cool. Now my thought is, should I? Yeah. I was like, should I let it go to the middle and do it again, or should I go the way? But I have the fire flowers, so I'll just do that. Like I said, I have plenty of fire flowers to work with, and we only need a T2, so this should theoretically work. Where's that one? Okay. I like how I forgot. I didn't realize it until last time I played that you could save it. We're gonna do this one because it's kind of an exploding fireball. Okay, now we can actually make salt. Nice. Now, stick you in there. Eee, this is gonna be good. I don't know what the sun salt's gonna do. Good job, you've completed a chapter. With each new chapter, new visitors, older order types, potion bases, merchants, and purchase items appear. Continue to complete the goals. The Alchemist path is to unlock the full potential of your alchemy equipment and learn all the secrets of the trade. Okay. Okay. Create the sun salt, which I did. Yay! Now what does the sun salt do? As in cooking, don't oversalt. Oh, it turns the other way. Oh, okay, so there's like the moon and the sun. Okay, okay. So it means you don't have to use as much moon as you do sun. You can kind of flip and flap them back and forth. Okay, okay. I can get behind that. Let's go do our day. All right, hiya, how you doing? I've brought all kinds of great things. Do you need any things, by the way? Wiggles eyebrows. What sort of knickknacks do you like? Oh, listen, I always like so much of what I sell. That's probably one of the reasons I like doing it. First of all, I love shiny things of all kinds. I agree. I like ravens. I'm like a raven. I love shinies. I also love anything made of gold or silver. I like beautiful little clay vases and teapots too. And I like the looks of books. I don't read them much, of course, but they look very elite and impressive. I actually do read a lot of books. More so when I was a teenager than I am now as an adult. I'm just too busy now to read too many. But I read some things every now and then. Just some castle. Oh, we have some different like colored goblets. It won't be much use. It looks like presentable. What is it used for? Water? I don't know. As like a, I don't know. I keep thinking it's a stamp. Paperweight. It to keep your precious scrolls from flying away. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like the little bowl. I do like books. Give me more books. Do you bring me more colorful books? The brown ones are kind of boring after a certain point. Maybe we should put some head paintings around the shop just to make it seem more lively. Could you bring me more pretty paintings? I prefer sceneries. Alright, I will see you around, my dear. Goodbye. Hello. I need something to coat my weapon in that deals additional damage. I'll pay extra for a truly strong one. Okay. Let me see here what I've got. I think some of my inventory too. I have ice. How does ice sound? Okay, have a nice day. Good afternoon, Alchemist. My mansion is really ancient and it's falling apart. Perhaps you've gotten a potion that can let me glue the pieces of stone that have broken off. Okay. You know what? That's actually a good use of glue. What, can we get a craftsman in here? Like a woman who does like paper crafts or something? Yeah, I can make you a glue. Glue makes sense. So he's like trying to fix some rubble. Here you go. Have a nice day. How ancient is your mansion? Oh, I remember this mansion being around for my entire life. It's very ancient. I mean, yes, it's very ancient, of course. Much more ancient than I am. But I am not as ancient as my mansion. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever you say, Mr. Vampire. See you, Dracula. I need a potion of protection for battle. I'll pay extra for a potion that's really good. How's this? Makes you safe against acid. I need a potion that will help me dodge blows better during combat. Dexterity? Okay. Have a nice day, my dear. Hi, Mr. Mushroom Man. Hello, Alchemist. Any interested in some nice mushrooms? By the way, I can use a potion. Will you help me out? What kind of potion you need, my man? I've been feeling tired lately. I have to run around the forest holding all the baskets full of mushrooms. It's enough to tire out even a youngster. Maybe you have a potion that can give me an extra strength. Then I could bring you much more mushrooms. Alright, you want something like this? Okay, here you go, my man. Hello, Alchemist. Okay, what you got for me? I do like the lush one. I grow most of these except this one. I haven't had a use for the rainbow cap one yet. Alright, I'll see you around. Hello, you have such beautiful purple. After countless nights spent reading scrolls and tomes, my vision is not what it used to be. Do you happen to have a potion for that? Yes. You might study about getting glasses, though. Or making glasses with that. I don't know why, but food seems to spoil incredibly fast in my house. Do you have a potion for that? Yes. How do you like this? Alright, see you around. I want to reconcile with a person who's very dear to me. Is there potions for something like that? I need a potion with some bonus effects. I use no more than one type of ingredient for the potion. Oh, sweetie, you're full of crap. I don't know if I can give you a potion like that. I don't even know if my own heart potion uses one thing. Stay here. We'll look. Alright. She wants one ingredient, and the heart potion's up here. Is Olive got something like that? Maybe it's on the way. No. Wine? Nope. I can't help you with that, I don't think. Maybe speed, if I could get one of the stuff to zigzag up there and use the potion to twist it. But then that requires the salt using that as ingredients too. Let's give it a shot. I don't know if this counts as an ingredient. You know what I mean? Just like this. I think something that zigzags up and down. Or, this was there, but... I have thoughts. Okay. Okay. Where's my sun seasonings? Because it says this counts as like a seasoning. So maybe that's what this is considered seasoning. And not a, ingredient. Ooh, very close. I think I can get it. I just think I have to do it in a very creative way. Okay. Do you think this is the one that I need to do it with? Like this and just pull it back. I thought that speed would be good, but maybe it's different. Okay, now. There we go. Sorry, I was sitting here thinking about doing it this way. Try and get... There we go. There we go. Oh, no. Ooh, okay. Okay. So I don't know if these count as ingredients or not. There we go. We'll see. Because if that's the case, that's bull. Yeah, so it's sickness ingredient. So no, get out of my face. I don't have any way to do it. I need a potion that can help me get hot up to high sheer cliffs. Yep. Not that. Sorry, wrong wings. We need the one with the boots. Because I need to have another tab, I think, for that. Because I think there's a way to do it, but this was just not one of them. Okay. Alright. Have a nice day. I'm going to, on a scouting mission, I need a potion that can help me be invisible. Or, okay. Alright, I got you something. Give me a second. Right here, right? Yes. Alright. There you go. You have a nice day. Alright. That is the day. Alright. Oh, yeah. I was gonna put some of my other potions back up here since I'm getting low. Being able to grab them from up here has actually been very useful. Because it requires me to not have to search my inventory. I can see the pictures up here. Okay, fine. I guess there's a map. There's a bunch of them up there. Okay. It means I don't have to pull into my inventory and I don't have to look around as much. I'm gonna try and sell that one first, just because it's a lot. Alright. Oh yeah, should move this over a little bit. Take my poisons up here. I still have a lot of acid. I don't have a lot of shield protections. I've ran out of luck, so we're just gonna take. I'm not putting them on any shelf specifically. I'm just kind of clumping them together when I see them. We haven't had any heart potions yet. Like recently, like no one's needed healing. Oh, we'll put the healing here. Sorry about the sleeping potion, because the sleeping potion and the healing aren't super selling right now. They're not bad. They're just not like selling a ton. Oh, I have acid protection. We'll set that here. Muscle has sold out off the shelf, so we're gonna put that on there. I haven't sold any snails in a little bit, so we're gonna put that up here. I haven't sold any rock skin yet. I'll leave that on there because I have more. So we have some dexterity up there. Exploding. I just don't have any fire potions, just realized. Yeah, let's make some fire potions. They don't sell a ton, but some people do come in to buy them. Okay. We'll put 3 up here, keep 3 in my inventory. Yeah. Yeah. And then I think I'll make more flying because people have mentioned the needing flying more and it's kind of spiked in interest recently. There we go. Nice. Lovely. Okay. We have picture frames. They're not very big. I thought they'd be a little bit bigger. That one's a little bit better. Hold on. Let me... thinking like maybe like posters to liven up the shop a little bit, you know? Put some books in here just to look like I do my research. I don't, but they don't know that. And they don't need to know that. Okay, that's on a need to know basis. Kind of spread them out a little bit, make them look disorient, you know, like unorganized. Yeah, like these are receipts, like on a basic retail place. So I'm thinking. Okay. Maybe we will just put some of these extras here just as a looks. Because the dialogue boxes are kind of in the way half the time. For these ones, but then I can also, when the shop's not busy like this, I can take them down. And then I don't have them in my inventory. Makes it where I don't have to look as much. And these ones being a little mix-matchy for aesthetics. So yeah, if you see that the bottom shelf looks funky, it's intentional. I want it to kind of look like it's the bottom shelf on all retail shops where everything's mismatchy. It's the things that all the little kids have grabbed at, you know. That's literally why all the cheap candy's on the bottom of the shelves. I kid you not. If you're going to a retail store, you'll notice it. You'll notice that all of the cheap dollar candies are normally near the bottom of the shops, like especially places that are made for kids to be coming in through. It's to prevent theft from little kids, because little kids steal candy and it's not like a big deal, but it happens. And when it happens, it saves businesses money if your kid is only taking the 50-cent candy or the dollar candy or whatever, you know, and you're not taking the really high-end candy. It also gives the parents a chance to be like, put that back, you know, because if a parent doesn't notice it, then they may end up taking it by accident, you know, or taking it by chance, or like it's a little like bubblegum piece. So yeah, that's a legitimate like thing that they do design wise. All right, honestly, I like the shelves now because those bottom 2 shelves look messy, and like they don't look proper, but it makes the shelves look like they're actually like, I don't know, they look lively. I have no excuse. It looks lively, alright? That's all I'm saying. I don't think we have anything else. We've already watered everything, right? There isn't any plants left to water. Yeah. Okay, good. Alright, we go to sleep. Sleep, sleep. Alright. Now, with that being said, we're going to move on to Elder Scrolls. So hang in there while we swap.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more shame.